The big game is today, Sunday. We are going to be watching one of the best games in Liverpool versus Manchester City. What makes this game interesting? It's because, of course, it's at Anfield, and we're going to see a lot of things out of this game. Manchester City have never come to Anfield in an all-time low the way they are this season. And we all can see the way they're approaching the game, the way they are playing. And I do believe if Liverpool play the way they should be playing, according to Arne Slot, he said it when we were playing against Real Madrid. He said to the players, stop looking at the bench you are playing against and start playing your game. Look at the opponent as they are not the team, that they are not the bench that is on their shirts. Play your game. You can do well. And I think we saw an amazing performance from this Liverpool squad. But one thing that is really interesting, we've lost Konate. Endrick decided to spear the guy away at the end of the game, and he has picked up a knock. I think he'll be back next year. Yeah, it'll be next year. So, but the interesting part about this is this: we have a lot to do under these few years. We have a lot to cover under just this coming years, and it's going to be interesting to see not years as well, months and weeks. We have a lot of games to cover under this few weeks, and it's going to be interesting to see how this Liverpool squad actually perform, how they actually get to deal with the pressure. We all have Manchester City. We are going to be playing, I think it's Newcastle next. After Newcastle, then we have Everton, a Merseyside derby. Then we play another game, then we play Tottenham Hotspur. So there is a lot of games that we have to be hoping for. And of course, FA Cup is beginning. We have Carabao Cup pushing on it. Remember, very, very soon will be decisive. There is a lot of games which needs to be played, people. And we all know the pressure builds up in this moment. This is the crazy moment. This is where everything happens. This is where all the war of Premier League is decided. In this month we are getting, which we just got into. It's December, people, and it's really important that Liverpool started this month so well. And the only way to start it well is to create 11 points gap against the title holders, the guys who have gotten a 4P, a team that has been running the show, Pep Guardiola. They look vulnerable at the moment, and I'm telling you, the team must smell blood. They have to, because the fans, we do smell blood, and I'm sure that Anfield will be rocking for this game. And I'm just hoping that we play our game. I'm just hoping that we play our game, and I'm just hoping that we are able to shut the robot down. Haaland, we're able to stop the likes of Foden. Of course, Trent Alexander-Arnold is back in the game. He's not played this game for about four seasons in a row now at Anfield. That is crazy. Of course, Conor Bradley has been playing so well, and of course he's going to be out because of the injury he picked up. But we need to perform. We have to perform in this game. It's going to be exciting to see how the team actually, like in terms of how they approach this game, how they're going to be dealing with, how they actually do well. Because of course, Arne Slot decided to do his press conference earlier. The reason why he did that, I think he needed more time on the pitch on the Friday when other people are going on the press conference. So we never know how much it takes. He needed more time to work on his team, and I think it's giving us that, it's giving us those vibes of the team that are working to become so special. One thing that I want to see from Liverpool, and I think that's really important, I want to see how we play this Man City, and we have to be very, very, very curious and really be, we have to be very wise in terms of looking at how Manchester City approach this game. Are they going to play it on the low block? Are they going to be attacking gun force all the time? Are they going to be very, very calm, resolute, and find ways of actually hurting this team? Because all these things matters in the game today. All these things matters because whatever Pep Guardiola is going to offer, Liverpool can work on. If they're going to play their high line, we have Salah, we have Diaz, and we have Nunes, runners for days. Nunes will take out two defenders by himself. He will be a bully, he'll be a juggernaut, which opens up so much space for the likes of Salah, who's going to be dealing with the Gvardiol, the likes of Diaz, who will be dealing with Kyle Walker, or maybe whoever that they put on. Or it's going to be a back four defenders, like according to people that are saying they want Ruben Diaz, they want, who's the other guy that they want? Is it Akanji? Then they on the left, then they want Aki, then they want Gavadio. So it's gonna be Diaz and Aki. We have Akanji on the left, Gavadio on the right. Gavadio on the left, then Akanji on the right. That's according to some City supporters who feel like the team is really vulnerable. Those are all the questions that needs to be asked, which needs answers, which Liverpool and City have to provide and they have to produce on the day, on the game. That's why this game is exciting. That's why this game is really cranking up, because nobody understands how both teams are going to approach this game. Manchester City on the other side, they still have the killers and Kevin De Bruyne. They still have the Gundogan. They still have the Bernardo Silva. They have the Haaland, the guy, the top goal scorer of the Premier League as we speak. They have the Savinho, the Jeremy Doku, the guys that can and will cause chaos on the game. They're going to try to take advantages on the side where Konate is missing now. Try by all means to put pressure on that side so that they can get something, and it's going to be exciting to see how Arne Slot prepare for that. I wonder how the Gravenberch situation is going to be dealt on. I think they're going to be playing like man-to-man type of marking, just try to put pressure and get this team shaking. All those things will matter at the end of the day. However the game will finish, however the game will go, they will matter. But one thing I'm excited about is how Liverpool approaches this game and how much we'll be able to put pressure on the other opponent in terms of how we get the job done. Don't forget to click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. What is my prediction? I predict Liverpool are going to win this game by 3-1. That's what I feel. That's what I hope. And that's what I want to see. On the other hand, the rest is on to the players. I don't want to come here. I know the football gods are alive, and sometimes you have to be humble and pay homage to one of the best teams in the Premier League, which is Manchester City. Now the question is, what will Liverpool do? The question is, how would Liverpool approach this game? All those questions need answers, and we'll be here for them. Click the like button, subscribe to the Connect. We'll see you on another one. We're out. Peace. Subscribe to the Connect.